What's up, everybody? I got to watch your videos this week, and been super busy. And I really appreciate everything that you guys said. I'm excited about the group and where everything seems to be going. For me, guys, I think the biggest thing that I want from the group is just kind of some mental support, and this is what I mean by that. Just in our last group, you guys said a few things that really helped me to realize, hey, we're all on the same page, or man, I thought that too. And so those were really powerful things for me. And that's what I'm looking for with the group. I'm looking for that kind of support. And, I just recently had a difficult situation with a client. It'd be awesome to be able to have you guys be there and say, hey, you know what? You're thinking the right way. This is how I would approach this. I also want to network with you guys so that I know that, okay, if one of you, like Chad, or Wayne, or you guys might corner the market somewhere where I just don't. And I want to serve my clients the best of my ability because I don't have a lot of ego in this. And so we really feel like we've got a vision for what the company means, and we have a mission. And that mission is more than just about the money. It's about more than dollars and cents. It's about making life better for the blue collar person, one CEO at a time, right? And so as we grow leaders and as we move forward, I might come up against something that my client needs that I absolutely can't provide. Like, I have a friend of mine who is a recruiter, and she's wonderful at what she does. I'm not a recruiter. Client needed a recruiter. I directed him to her. And so that really helps for me. I have a client who's an ad agency, but he is also does huge multi-million-dollar organizations. And so I had another client. I wanted to hook them up, but they weren't big enough. So I went somewhere else. So if you guys corner the market, I want to be able to share the wealth and be able to provide more for my clients. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. As far as like sharing our financials, my wife and I as partners, she's very quiet in the background, and I'm kind of coaching her to move forward, but she's been doing business on a high level for a long time, and she is a savage. And so for us as partners, we don't really feel like that's just something that we want to do. We really don't want to be that open with our financials. We don't really want to share that, and we don't really feel like that gleans any value. Also, like meeting up in August, probably not going to happen, as our business plan was to limit all of our travel to two things: business, strictly business for the sake of clients, and for our first 2 years in business, and family. So that being said, also the date in July, Wayne, that you had me for, I won't be able to do because I will be in New York. I also want to corner the market for me in my own self and grow myself as a public speaker and as someone who is an influencer. I want to talk about scale or not to scale. I want to talk with you guys. It's like, you know what? I really enjoy my free schedule. We've done very well for our first year. We're just thankful to God for that. And I don't work the 90 hours I used to work. I'm not in an airplane flying coast to coast all the time. And I'm not into that, being a mover and shaker and all that kind of stuff that I used to try to be when I was with the former organization I was with. And I'm realizing that being able to be here to watch my kids grow and take them to ballet and, drop my oldest off to work has been a delight. I laugh and I tell my wife I got to pick my kid up last night from an event. I feel like a real dad. So I want to continue to feel like a real dad. I want to continue to be home, and I want to continue to have adventures with my family. And, Wayne said something so powerful about, being home Tuesday. I think it was a Tuesday or Thursday or something like that. You guys around the fire, you and your family just hanging out around the fire. And that's what I want for my life. And, sometimes I have a problem with that because I'm a go big or stay at home type of guy. And so I muddy the waters, and I need that kind of accountability. I also need character accountability too, man. I have a big ego, and I know it. And so, I'm looking for guys that are going to hold me accountable and say, well, why are you making this decision? Well, I'm making this decision because of this. Well, are you really? Or is it your ego? And so just having that kind of support system and that group of about guys who are willing to be transparent Being honest without being brutal and letting love lead the way is very, very important to me. And so that's what I hope to glean. I hope this helps you guys. Like I'm going on 5 minutes here. So I apologize for taking so much of your time. I also apologize for just now getting this out to you because you guys have been so diligent. I've just been kind of all over the place this week. And so I appreciate you guys. Thank you.